Brought to you by 1AAuto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet. In this video, we're going to replace the blower motor on this 2004 Stratus 4-door, same as any 01 to 06 4-door. The tools you'll need are a flashlight, an 8mm socket with ratchet extension, and a 5/8 socket. You'll want to replace your blower motor. Usually the signs are that it makes noise, a whirring or a groaning noise that changes in pitch as you maybe increase the speed of the fan. Okay, starting in underneath your glove box, you need to remove this panel. There's a little nut here, okay, as well as there should be one over here, but it's missing on this vehicle. So you want to use a socket head, put it up in there, and remove that. Okay, it takes a 5/8 socket. Okay, once that's out, then you can, right under here is your connector for your blower motor. And I just pushed in a tab here with my thumb, pulled that down and out. Now there are 3 mounting screws, one with the yellow dot there. Okay, one with the yellow dot there, and then the last one right there by the connector. Okay, I'm going to fast forward here as I take a 8mm socket with a ratchet extension, put it up in there and remove those 3 bolts. Now the motor is kind of sealed in there, so it takes a pretty good pull to pull it down and out once those 3 bolts are out. Okay, so on my vehicle, my original fan is in fine shape. I just cleaned some of the dust off the wheel and the motor. I'm going to reinstall it. So it has this triangle protrusion on it. Just make sure when you're installing it, that triangle is over here, kind of points at the middle of the vehicle. Okay, reinstallation is pretty much a reverse. I kind of fumble with getting it in here because I'm doing it without looking. But once you get it in, you start the bolts in. Make sure you don't pinch any of the wires in between the motor and the housing. Then once you get the bolts on, tighten them up with your 8mm socket, ratchet, and extension. And now reach underneath and plug your harness connection back in. Now take your insulation, push it back in. And get that up. Just take your nut and actually you can just push it on with your fingers, twist it a little bit into place, make sure this is all lined up over here. If you have your second nut, install it. We hope this helps you out. Brought to you by www.1AAuto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet. Please feel free to call us toll-free 888-844-3393. We're the company that's here for you on the internet and in person.